There's a dignity that we all have simply because God has made us in his image and likeness.
Within 200 yards of where we are this morning, somebody slept outside last night in the cold. And I'm also certain that within a 5-minute walk, there were children who did not have breakfast this morning.
The Thomas Merton Center is the largest day shelter in the region and the largest soup kitchen and food pantry in Bridgeport. And it's been the kind of the center that you think of that when you really want to deal with vulnerability and helping individuals, it's the Merton Center.
TMC started nearly 50 years ago by a group of people who ventured out of their comfort of their prayer space and onto the streets of Bridgeport to hand out sandwiches.
Whether you are poor or an immigrant or recently incarcerated or homeless or hungry, this is a home. And there are guests because they are our brothers and sisters.
When people come through these doors, they see nothing but compassion and love.
When the pandemic hit, we went from serving 200 people to 600 people on many days. And we were sending food to the shelters and to nonprofits all over the city. And they never closed one day during the pandemic. This new facility, when the construction is finished, is going to be 13,000 square feet.
The ability to serve is expanded dramatically so that we can attend to the larger needs of everyone who is part of our family, our guest who comes here.
My name is Bartosz. I'm one of the case managers here at the Thomas Merton Center.
My name is Daisy Rodriguez, and I'm a case manager here at the Thomas Merton Center.
Case managers here are meant to connect people with resources. We have a limited amount of things that we can provide aside from a hot meal, a hot shower, and a place to be that's safe, off the streets, out of the weather.
There was one case, she's a regular guest here. When I first started engaging her, there was a rape, domestic violence. So we moved her through that. We placed her with another center, crisis center, and is getting treatment. That was huge for me personally.
Being able to make a real change it's the best part of the job.
My name is George, and I'm in long-term recovery. What that means is that I have not done any drugs since April 4th of 2003. Today I work as a recovery sports specialist for the Department of Mental Health and Addiction Services. Merton House, when I was struggling with homelessness, was a place that I could go and eat.
My name is William Gargan, and I started community service. And they helped me with my car. So proud of what they did for me that I'm still here in 5 years already.
Doing that for not just that individual, but also reaching out and saying, hey, what about the rest of your family?
We're very often the entry point for people in need in the social service system. We'll move from becoming a food service provider to a community service provider.
I am thrilled to be partnering with Southwest Community Health Center, Housatonic Community College, and St. Joseph's Parenting Center.
Southwest will be operating a clinic right up there on the second floor to provide these services right here in this building.
I'm standing here with cold toes, a cold nose, but an incredibly warm heart, sharing with all of you the desire to do good in this world. Guests will come here for a meal, a hot shower, a visit with their healthcare provider, and they'll leave with hope. And with that hope, anything is possible.
Catholic Charities is going to move a lot of our programs here, those programs that provide immigration legal assistance, housing case management, small loans and financial budgeting training.
Parenting classes, computer classes. Our shower program is still going to exist. Our lunch program, of course, and our breakfast program.
And we can see the vision of what it's going to become.
And it embodies family, faith, and friends. This doesn't happen by mistake. It happens with your philanthropy, and you get back more than you give. So give generously.
Our humanness towards all our guests. Everybody has different things that they might need, but it's the humanity part of my job is like the most important to me.
It is the emblem of the church at its best.